You think skipping one small thing today doesn't matter? You'll do it tomorrow, right? But what if that tiny decision silently decides your next 5 years? Success doesn't collapse overnight. It erodes one lazy habit at a time. You wake up, hit snooze, tell yourself it's just 5 more minutes. The alarm rings again. You check your phone. Another 10 minutes vanish. It feels harmless. It's only a small delay, right? But every small delay carries interest. The kind that grows while you're not looking. 5 years ago, Evan felt unstoppable. He had goals. Start a YouTube channel, learn design, get in shape, move to a better city. He made plans, bought a new planner, and wrote down everything he wanted to become. On the first day, he woke up early, worked hard, and felt proud. But on the second day, he was tired. It's fine, he thought. I'll take a short break. 1 break became 2. A week later, he couldn't remember why he started. A month later, he said, I'll try again next year. And now, 5 years later, that same notebook is sitting on the same shelf, gathering dust. He didn't fail because of one bad day. He failed because he made peace with small excuses. That's how most people lose. Not through one big mistake, but through 1,000 tiny ones that pile up while they're not paying attention. Each time you skip your morning run, you're not just skipping exercise, you're training your brain to choose comfort. Each time you scroll instead of read, you're teaching yourself to settle. Every lazy moment writes a line in the story of who you become. The scariest part is that you won't feel it happening. You'll laugh saying, it's just one day. You'll justify it with, I deserve to rest. And slowly, your standards sink. One day, you'll look in the mirror and realize you've become the person you swore you'd never be. Not because of one big choice, but because of 1,000 small ones. Your life is always under construction. Every decision lays a brick. You're either building a fortress or digging your own grave. Lazy habits are dangerous because they don't hurt immediately. They whisper, you're fine. But quietly, they're rewriting your future. When you skip a task, your brain remembers the reward of not trying. It feels easy, safe, and comfortable. So next time, it repeats the pattern. That's how habits form. Not from what you do once, but from what you repeat without guilt. 5 years later, your body won't remember the one gym session you missed. It will remember the identity you built, the one that avoids discomfort. Your mind won't remember the night you stayed up scrolling. It will remember that instant pleasure matters more than purpose. And suddenly, your dreams don't feel impossible. They just feel far away, like something that belongs to someone else. You start to believe that, maybe I'm not that kind of person. That's the real danger of laziness. It doesn't just waste your time, it changes who you think you are. The truth is, small habits decide everything. Lazy ones decay your future. Disciplined ones rebuild it. The good news? You can change direction today. You don't need to become perfect, just consistent. Start with tiny wins. 1 push-up, 1 page, 1 minute of focus. You're not building muscle or knowledge. You're rebuilding trust with yourself. Each small action tells your brain, I keep my promises. That's where real confidence starts. Not from success, but from reliability. You see, momentum doesn't start from motivation. It starts from movement. Motivation follows action, not the other way around. The more you move, the more energy you create. The more you wait, the heavier everything feels. Make laziness uncomfortable. Don't rely on willpower. Design your environment so that comfort becomes inconvenient. Leave your phone in another room. Keep your workspace clean. Make it harder to be lazy and easier to stay disciplined. If your future matters to you, treat laziness like poison. Not something you fight occasionally. Something you remove completely from your system. And when you do have lazy days, because you will, don't punish yourself. Ask why. Are you tired or just distracted? Are you burned out or avoiding fear? Awareness turns laziness into information. It tells you what needs fixing. Guilt traps you in the cycle. Curiosity breaks it. Accountability helps too. Tell someone your goals. When your actions are visible, your discipline multiplies. When no one knows, it's easy to quit quietly. But when others watch, you raise your standards. Every time you feel lazy, picture your future self watching you. Would they thank you or resent you? Would they say, I'm proud you pushed through? Or whisper, why did you stop? That's who you're fighting for. The version of you 5 years from now, who either lives your dream or pays for your excuses. The difference between successful and stuck people isn't talent or luck. It's how many small battles they win when no one's watching. The fight to get up early. The fight to say no to distractions. The fight to do one more rep, one more page, one more task. Discipline compounds just like money. Each day you stay consistent. You collect interest. And eventually, your results explode. Not because of one huge effort, but because you stayed steady when it didn't feel worth it. Think about this. 5 years will pass, no matter what you do. The only question is, who will you be when they do? If you start today, even small changes can rewrite your entire future. But if you keep saying tomorrow, you'll wake up one day and realize you've run out of them. The lazy version of you loves comfort. The disciplined version loves growth. Both exist inside you. The one you feed becomes your life. Comfort feels good now, but regret lasts forever. Discipline feels hard now, but pride lasts longer than pain. So start small. Wake up on time. Drink water before checking your phone. Move your body for 5 minutes. Write something, anything. Each small act is a vote for your future self. Each time you keep a promise to yourself, you move 1 inch closer to the life you imagine. Don't wait for motivation to appear. Create it. Don't wait for the right time. There isn't one. Don't wait for confidence. It's built through doing, not waiting. You can't skip the work and expect the reward. You can't sleepwalk through today and wake up in a dream tomorrow. One lazy habit today might feel invisible, but it's writing your next 5 years. You can either build momentum or regret. You choose, because time doesn't pause for procrastination. The world keeps spinning, and while you rest on excuses, someone else is moving forward. Someone who started where you are, with less motivation, but more discipline. It's not about being the fastest or the smartest. It's about refusing to waste the one thing you can never get back: time. Every lazy decision borrows comfort from your future self. Every disciplined decision gives strength to them. So here's the truth, my friend. Your dreams don't need a miracle. They need your consistency. The life you want doesn't disappear because you're tired. It disappears because you keep saying later. Later is the most dangerous word in your vocabulary. Later kills momentum. Later builds regret. Later is how you waste 5 years waiting for someday that never comes. So start. Not tomorrow. Not Monday. Now. Because the only difference between who you are and who you want to be is the number of times you said, "I'll do it anyway." Your future self is watching. Make them proud.